everybody, it is Sherry with I Love to Giggle Too. I am back for another video, you guys. Come eat with me, come eat with me. I am on my keto kick, y'all. I'm on my keto thing here. Come to find out I was doing the keto wrong. So I thought I was doing good and I wasn't. So I had to go back to the grocery store, you guys. Revamp my whole refrigerator, well, buy all the right stuff for my refrigerator for me and my son here. And now I got the right stuff, y'all. I got the right stuff for keto. So for those that are new to the channel, hi and welcome. For those that are already subscribers, sorry it was so long, y'all. I didn't realize it until one of the my followers inboxed me on Instagram and said, hey, are you going to do a video on YouTube? I said, oh my God, has it been that long? They was like, he said, I enjoy eating with you when you do your videos. I said, oh my God. I said, we are having dinner tomorrow. So here we are today for dinner. If you have not liked the video or subscribed, please subscribe to the video and also like the video and also follow the bell, get notifications when I have new videos up. I promise you guys, I am working on me. I am working on me, y'all, to get more consistent. Let me show you guys what I got today. So this is all keto friendly because I made sure I look for everything. It is a burger. You can have all kind of meat, y'all. So it's a burger with, it's Parmesan crusted and it has like cheese in it. And I put it in the oven and I put some avocados on there. My avocados was about to go bad. So I put my avocados on there with some tomatoes and I have some asparagus with red peppers. So that's what we're gonna be eating on today. You guys, I feel great. When I tell you I feel great, I have had, y'all, let me take a little bite of my stuff. These hamburgers were super thick. I didn't make these burgers. Kroger's made the burgers. They were packaged up, 2 of them. And so I was like, oh, 2 people in my house? Whatever. We each get 1. So let me prep my food. Amen. So it was already seasoned or whatever, but it was super thick. It was super thick. And I put it in the oven. And these asparagus actually were already pre-made too, in a little aluminum pan or some sort. And so I just stuck that in the oven too. I said, look at this dinner in the oven. I said, let me go take me a relaxing bath. So I took me a relaxing bath, you guys. I put me some Epsom salt in there. I made the water real hot. I made the bubbles and I put some of this in here. It's, I'm sorry, Flower Power Sets. So I put some of this in there and I really just relaxed. I'm excited. I feel good today. I was supposed to be tonight at a program, well, not a program, to listen to this jazz band here. This was the band that on Valentine's Day, it was a comedy club. I did a comedy skit there and they had a jazz band as well. So the jazz band was like real nice. They had, they sang like neo soul. Child, one of them peppers don't went down my throat. Neo soul music. So I followed their page and I'm like, whenever they're in town, I'm gonna, whenever they're somewhere locally, I'm gonna go ahead and just support them. So I canceled that for tonight, y'all. I canceled it. Me and a girlfriend of mine were gonna go. We was gonna have a good time. I initiated, that's the sad part about it. But I got up this morning, y'all, and I have been so busy doing this, doing that. And my room was a wreck. Y'all don't talk about me. This asparagus is good. My room was a wreck. You know how you come in and you just kind of throw your clothes on the bottom of the bed or whatever. So I threw my clothes on the bottom of the bed. Shoes kicked off in the corner. Sheet was unraveled. Honey, the fitted sheet had came off the one side of the bed. My iPad in the bed, remote control in the bed. It just was a mess. And I told her this morning, I got up super early today and I told her, I said, look, I can't do tonight. I can't do it. And she thought something was wrong. I talked to her later and let her know. Have you ever had that moment, y'all, where it was like, I just need to slow down. I absolutely just need to slow down. I said, I need to get First of all, I need to get this room together. I need to buy some things to put, some of my items in. I need to take my time and go to the grocery store and pick out all my keto stuff. Make my list, do that. I had a radio show. I do a radio show every Saturday. So I had to do my radio show this morning. Went to the store, did what I need to do there, got everything that I needed for the upcoming week, for the work week, so I can make sure I have my right meals in place and things like that. And like the little snacks, the almonds and stuff that you can snack on. Clean my room, lit my candle, and it feels amazing in there. It has a better flow. Look, fix the sheet on my bed, y'all. So sister ain't gonna be rolling around on plastic, half plastic tonight, waking up with something stuck to you. Y'all, I even found a penny in my bed. I'm like, a penny? Honey, I'm laying on cash. Honey, call me cash money. I'm laying on pennies. I said, when I get up, I said, what is this? It was a whole copper penny. Like, girl, get your entire life together, sis. But I felt the need to slow down. Like, slow down. Because I'm an organized person. So when things are not organized, it makes me feel chaotic. Even though I may be getting things accomplished, it just doesn't feel, my room doesn't feel comfortable if it's not organized. So I said, I can't go. And then tomorrow, her grandson, which is like 3 years old or so, is having a birthday party at this little jumping thing. It's called Jumping Jacks. I don't know if you guys have that there where the kids go and they just jump, jump, jump. And she wanted my grandchildren to come. So I'm going to take them to that. And then my son wants to barbecue tomorrow because here in Ohio, it's supposed to be 60-something degrees. So, honey, black folks, when it gets warm, baby, we going to barbecue. So he wants to barbecue. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, if I was to do all of this different stuff, that's going to be my whole weekend. Y'all, the weekend go by so fast, and then every other Saturday I work. So this is the Saturday that I'm off. And I'm like, I'm not about to, if I'm off, then I'm off. Sometimes you just got to be off, y'all. Like, off. Like, I done ran all week, committed myself to this job, committed myself to everybody else. So if it's a Saturday, just be off. If you can be off like that. And I slept in late today. I got up early, but I went back to bed. I set my alarm clock for 11 so I can get up, put my topics together that I already had in my mind on paper for the radio show. I went back to bed and slept to 11 o'clock, y'all. Now, honey, anybody that know me, y'all don't know me like that, but anybody that know me, what's wrong with you? Why are you sleeping? I woke up. I put my phone on silent. I had so many texts like, get up, what's wrong with you? Nothing's wrong. So it was just super busy. And yesterday, I got treated to dinner yesterday. Ooh, that was so wonderful. Lavish me, honey, lavish me. I got treated to dinner yesterday. And I thought we would be in early because the dinner was 6:30. So I figured we can just walk in the restaurant because this restaurant we went to, it wasn't a special event. If it's a special event, we would definitely make reservations. I figured we can just walk in the same restaurant, and before you know it, when we got there at 6:30, we had like a little happy hour drink, and we thought we can walk up there at 7 o'clock and just go ahead and, get a seat. No, we had to wait till 8 o'clock. So we had to go find something to do to 8 o'clock and then come back for dinner. So here it was, something that's supposed to start at 6:30. Now I'm starting at 8. I didn't get home to 10. And it's like, oh my God. So that was my Friday even taken up. Y'all, we gotta slow down. That's it. Slow down, slow down. Probably why I wasn't getting the right stuff on the keto because I'm up there doing too much running. So I had to slow down. And it felt good because after this YouTube, I got a little studying to do for a project that I have coming up. And that is it, and that is all for the evening. I'm going to do a mud mask for my face, honey. Ah! When y'all see me Monday, glow. I'm going to turn the light out, y'all. My video on Monday, I'm going to do it with the lights out. Baby, when I tell you I'm going to glow, effervescent, straight through there. Because my skin going to be glowing. I got this mask that I'm going to put on that I normally use or whatever. Honey, I'm going to be glowing on Monday. So, I decided to slow down. And guess what, y'all? Put in the comments, what's one of your favorite things that you like to do but you have gotten away from? I used to love, put that down in the comments. What's something that you really, really love to do? It could be knitting, it could be artwork, it could be crocheting. It could be, some people like to put together, my girlfriend, Mona, she likes to put together puzzles, and then she breaks them all up and put them in a box, and then she go buy another. Some people like to color in coloring books. What is it that you like to do that you have broken away from? And one of the things that I love to do, still love but haven't done it in a while, is read a book. Read a book. I'm talking about not reading a book like a college book because you have to study, but just reading a book in your leisure. I used to love and still love reading a book. I used to work at the airport. Y'all done worked everywhere. I used to work at the airport, and I used to drive these little tugs. And to take your luggage from, one plane to the next plane. And one time I was in there, in the tug, and somebody had left a book in there. And, people would always leave stuff in the tugs from the night before, and then you come in and you just kind of throw it to the side. So this particular day, the planes were coming in slow. They were coming in slow because of the snow. They were still flying in, but we had a lot of delays. And so we just sat in the tug. You sit in the tug, have your, have it cranked up, have your heat on. And somebody had left this book in there, and I'm like, let me just read this book. So I picked it up, and it was an author named Michael Connelly. Now, if you don't know who Michael Connelly is the one that wrote The Lincoln Lawyer. The movie, The Lincoln Lawyer. He wrote a book too, but The Lincoln Lawyer. And so I read this book. Now, mind you, I was more stuck on African-American authors. So I was definitely into Terry McMillan, Eric Jerome Dickey, rest his soul. All those other African-American authors. So I was like, well, let me read this book. I don't know what this man is talking about. Y'all, I hope y'all ain't see that hamburger in my mouth. I was hooked. He has a character, his main character name is Harry Bosch. Now, when Harry Bosch, B-O-S-C-H. Now, when he did Lincoln Lawyer, the movie had Matthew McConaughey in it. And he decided to do something outside of Harry Bosch, which I like the Lincoln Lawyer, but I love Harry Bosch. Harry Bosch is the detective, defense lawyer, all this different stuff. Is Harry a defense lawyer or detective? Harry is a defense lawyer, but he be going to look for stuff to give him his information. So that's why I said detective. So I was in the store one day, and I saw that Michael Connelly had a new book. Now, mind you, I haven't read a book since, I think the last book I read was maybe like a year ago by Michelle Obama called Becoming, which was really good. But before then, I had put down books because I just got busy. I was doing stuff, all those different things. And I didn't have time to sit down. So I had a boss one time that her husband was sick, and she started getting these books on audio tape because she had to drive him from Ohio to Cleveland. Uh-oh. I was determined to get that asparagus one. From Ohio to Cleveland. Like 2 times a week or something like that. So she started getting books on audio. And she hit me to that. But even with busyness, I got away from that. So I said, okay, Sherry, you do a whole lot of stuff, which I know you guys do too. But you need to incorporate in your life something that you love to do more. I love comedy, definitely love comedy. But something as a relaxation. Some people, like to knit or whatever to relax. Books calmed me. It helps you escape to a whole nother world when you read a good book. So, I was in Kroger's, probably about 3 weeks ago. And I walked past their book aisle and seen that Michael Connelly had another book out. And this one was called The Law of Innocence. The Law of Innocence. It is so good. But what I did was, I didn't buy the book because I knew I wasn't going to have time to sit here and do this. And ain't it crazy? Because sometimes when you sit there and read a book, you start getting sleepy. You be like, man, I've been up bright and bushy tail all day. Now I want to read a book and my eyes going to get heavy. No. What I did was, I had Amazon Prime. And guess what? My iPad on my phone must have heard me talking about Michael Connelly, and guess what come popping up on Amazon Prime, because you know that stuff be watching us, y'all. It popped up. You have not been using all your benefits for Amazon Prime. You have 2 credits for audiobook. I'm like, well, do tell, Mr. Computer Man, and listen to my conversation when I was talking in the air about I need to get back to reading. So I go on there for free and get Michael Connelly's brand new book. So sometimes, y'all, in the evening when I'm tired of watching TV, binge watching. I've never watched so much TV since this pandemic, y'all, in my whole entire life. Never have I watched this much TV. So, tired of binge watching stuff. I would lay in the bed, I would turn on my iPad and listen to it. And the best thing about it was, you can gauge it how fast you wanted to talk. This hamburger thick as heck, y'all. Boy, I'm chewing like a cow chewing cud, baby. This ain't no joke. So, I will lay in the bed. Maybe I would go to bed like maybe an hour early. Just kind of rest and lay there and listen to this book play. But I tell you, the book was like maybe 12 hours, though. The book was amazing, honey. It was absolutely, that book was so good. It was so good. And then, I was going through different books. I think I seen something, because your phones listen to your conversation. If y'all don't believe me, get to talking about something, I guarantee you go on Facebook or something, you'll see an ad for it. So I was talking about books, and then across my timeline, or those little ads that's there, came Sister Soldier. Honey, home! Baby! Let me take a bite. Hold on, let me take a sip of this, baby, because I'm clearing my mouth to talk about Sister Soldier here. Baby, Sister Soldier, put down in the link, y'all, in the comments if y'all know about Sister Soldier here, baby. Baby, Sister Soldier, activist, you know, real active in the community, in her personal life, and y'all. Baby, Sister Soldier's book was one of the books that I read a long time ago. And it was called The Coldest Winter Ever. Oh! That book was so good, y'all. I don't know what year The Coldest Winter Ever came out. But I got that book, honey. And when I bought that book, I told the people that I said, don't call me. I'm not answering the phone. I told my boyfriend at the time, we ain't doing nothing. Don't talk to me. We ain't going nowhere. I'm reading. Honey, he called anyway. Talking about, you still reading that book? Yeah, I'm still reading that book. Honey, who? That book, Santiago, was so good. If you ain't ready, you don't know nothing about Santiago. That book was so good. I'm recording, Mello. Where you going? What are you looking for? I'm doing a video.
I need a mask.
Oh, give her a mask right there. How you ain't got no mask and it's a pandemic?
I lost them. I don't know.
What? Who loses their mask? What if I lost your mask? Bad. Y'all should have messed me up when I was right in the middle of my topic. But Santiago, honey, I'm gonna drop my asparagus. If you ain't watched it or read it, you don't know what I'm talking about, baby. Santiago, baby. So I read The Coldest Winter Ever. After that, I done slung hamburger meat on my arm, y'all playing. After that, a little bit later, I don't know how much later, she came out with this book called Midnight Honey. Now, I'm gonna give you a little peek here. Winter is the name of Santiago's daughter. That's all I'm gonna give you. Honey, Midnight was good. I said, God, dog. So then, I waited for another book. My kids done grew up. They done moved out the house. I done switched jobs 15 times. And Sister Soldier ain't came out with no another book. She started being more prominent, you know, in the community, being an activist. Bless her heart. Sis Soldier. What a book after midnight. I figured this woman just didn't want to write no more. Hung. Life After Death, y'all. I got it right now. Went back to Amazon Prime. Because it's a new month, you got an extra credit. I took that credit. I have Sister Soldier book, Life After Death. Where am I at on it? I don't know what chapter I'm on now. I'm probably on chapter 10. Oh, guess what? Nia Long is a narrator. She's good. Not everybody don't have... I don't listen to books before on audio. And everybody just... I ain't jive with... The storyline was good, but it was something about their voice I ain't like. It was something about their voice that I just couldn't get with. Or sometimes their voice is so calm and serene, it'll put you to sleep. But hers has... And the man, whoever reads for Michael Connelly, has enough inflection, like up and down, all of that in it. I am serious about this asparagus. That it makes you want to keep listening to it. The beginning of the book, I said, what? Honey? I said, oh my God. It wasn't even 5 minutes, y'all. I said, Lord, I said to you, I go, Lord Jesus. It's good, y'all. It's good. So, I'm going to finish watching for the rest of the night. Like I said, I got a little bit of study, and I'm going to touch that. Maybe I get up a little early and do that. See my daughter try to sneak down here. Knock on my door. What are you doing today? So I'm going to do that for the rest of the night and chill out, honey. And I tell you, I'm relaxed, baby. I done took the strap loose in my wig, baby. The strap in my wig loose. Y'all thought I had some earrings on. Honey, I loosened the strap up. Because I'm going to chill for the rest of the night. Y'all, get back to the things that you really, really, really love to do. Find time to make you happy. And find time to do some stuff that relaxes. It's good to get out with friends and all of those different things. But sometimes you just need something that's just for you. Like something that's really, really just for you. And that was something that was just for me. That helps me, that relaxes me, and that I absolutely love. And that I need to carve out. I have a friend named Robin that tells me, carve out time, honey. Carve out time. She is so serious about it. Carve out time for you. Because sometimes a week will go by and it'll be like this, y'all. Or a day will go by, you look up and it's 8 o'clock at night and the day is gone and you've exhausted all your energy, all your time, all your efforts to a job or helping your friends or spending time with family or something like that. And weeks have gone by, and what have you really, really done for you? Or what part of it did you really enjoy outside of helping somebody else? So I decided to carve out some time for me, and that group will be around. They've been singing, honey, Neo Soul since Neo had soul, okay? And they'll be just fine, so we'll catch them. I get with my girl another day and catch them. But, y'all, I'm telling you, Michael Connelly is good. Life After Death, Sister Soldier, definitely good. Definitely first 5 minutes, y'all. First 5 minutes. So, I'm telling you, I appreciate everybody that's been liking and subscribing to the page and all that different stuff. I appreciate you. I'm going to get on up out of here, and I will see you guys on next week. And I promise, look, y'all, I'm going to do 2 videos next week. Oh, look at that. 2 videos next week. So let me know, what authors do you like too? Because I'm always open. I love James Patterson. I love John Grisham. There's a lot of people I love inspirational books, stuff like that. So tell me some people, authors that you enjoy, so I can have some variety when I go use my Amazon Prime, y'all. So try out some new authors or whatever. So bye everybody. Like and subscribe to the page. Have a great and awesome week, and I will see you. Well, I'll do a video, like I said, 2 times next week. Gonna carve out some time. Bye.